To find the tension of rope 1 and 2, the first step is we have to do the free body diagram for the 3 ropes. Rope 1, rope 2, and rope 3. So this is the free body diagram. And then you have to find the x and the y coordinates of the free body diagram. Then you have to separate both this and this one, and you have to find like each side using SOHCAHTOA. So you find it using you find the sin and then the cosine and the sine, and you'll find ft1x and ft1y, and then you do the same for the other triangle, and you're gonna find the 2 sides of each triangle. Then for step 4 you have to do the free body diagram for rope 3, which is force tension 3 and force of gravity, and then force equals mass times gravity, so you find the force tension of rope 3, which is -98. Then you have to do a chart with the x direction and the y direction and separate both. So you put you plug them in, and then we put the f net x equals fti sine 45 minus ft2 sine 50. And then the acceleration of x is 0, so the force net of x is also going to be 0. So you make it all of this equal to 0, and then you add this on this side, and then you divide. So you can separate one variable. You divide sin 50 on this side, and it's going to give you that ft2 equals ft1 times 92 once you divide this on the calculator. Then you have to do the same for this side, and you have to put it all to 0, and then you add the 98 on this side, and it's going to give you this. So now, since we found out what ft2 is, you have to replace it here where it says ft2. So we plugged what we found here, you plug it right here, and it's going to give you this. And you find what cosine 50 is on the calculator at 0.64. Then you also find what cosine 45 is, and it's 0.71. Then you multiply this 2, and it's going to give you 0.59, and you add both of this, so 0.71 plus 0.59, and it's 1.3. So ft1 equals ft1 times 1.3 equals 98, and then you divide the 1.3 on this side. It's gonna give you ft1. It's 75.4, and then you're gonna replace it right here. So you multiply this times this, that was the original one, and it's gonna give you 69.3, which is the force of ft2. So now you have force tension 1 and force tension 2.